शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण जन्मसंसारबन्धनात् विमुच्यते नमस्तस्मै विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे। Om Namo Venkatesaya. Pranams to everybody. Yesterday we saw up to Vasudeva. Let's move on to the next nama. Vasuhu. Vasati iti Vasuhu. Vasanat Vasudevasya Vastamte Jagatriyam Sarvabhuta Nivasosi Vasudeva Namoste. That's what Vyasa Bhagavan says. So Vasanat Vasudevasya. That means he is present in all places and therefore he is called as Vasuhu. Vasanti Sarvabhutani Tatra Teshu Vayamapi Vasati iti Vasuhu. That means two ways of looking at one is Antaryami, where he is present in all the beings, both inert and then this Chetanas. At the same time, in him is everything present. Both the Chetanas and Achetanas are present in Bhagavan. They are living in himself and therefore he is called as Vasuhu. Vasumanaha. That means Vasuni Samantakamano Bhakta Dattebhyova Manoho Yasya Vasumanaha. That means one who is, there is a very famous Samantakamani, which is a gift of this Surya Bhagavan, which was held by Satrajitim, and that's supposed to give every some 20 tolas of gold or something like that. It's a huge amount of gold it will give every day. So like that, Bhagavan is very wants to give lot of things to his devotees. He is not happy with whatever he has given. He feels he wants to give more and more. That's what it is. For example, for this Sudama, when he just gave him, when he just even consumed this small, that is a small quantity of this beaten rice, the amount of wealth he gave back to him is something phenomenal. So like that, Bhagavan is wanting to give to all his devotees, lot of things, and therefore Vasumanaha. Aviseshena sarveshu vishayeshu vasati iti vasuhu tadrisam manaha asyati vasumanaha. So then other meaning is one who is wanting to live in the hearts of everybody, his devotees, and therefore is called as Vasumanaha. Havihi. Havihi means Bhagavan is the oblation. We saw the Maha Havihi, samely. Havihi means one who is the Huyata iti Havi. That means one who is the oblation also being poured into this Yajna, and therefore is called as Havihi. In fact, in Gita chapter 4, 24 slokas, Brahmarpanam Brahma Havihi. It says Brahmarpanam. Brahma himself is Havi. Brahma itself is Havi. Brahma Havi, Brahmaiva, Brahmarpanam, Brahmavir, Brahmagno, Brahmanahutam, Brahmaiva tena gantavyam, Brahma karma samadhina. That's what it is. So the Bhagavan himself is Havis, and therefore is called as Havihi. Other meaning of Havi is, this oblation which was there, which was, if you look at the Krishna avatar in a very figurative sense, the Krishna is the Havis. That means he was born in this, this Mathura. Then Vasudeva takes this Havis in his, on his head in a small basket and then brings it and then keeps it in Gokula. So that means the Havis is being brought from Mathura to Gokula, and Bhagavan himself is that Havis, and therefore he is called as Havihi. Sadgati. Next, we'll move on to the next sloka. Sadgati Satkruti Satta Sadbhuti Satparayana Suraseno Yadusreshta Sannivasasya Munah Sadgatihi Brahmastiti ye Yuduste Santaha Te Prapya iti Sadgatihi. That means he is the Gati, that means he is the means of, for all this, Sadgata, Sat people, that means all his devotees and then these Jnanis, he becomes the means of ultimately enabling them to reach his abode, and therefore he is called as Sadgatihi. Other meaning is Tat Sattadi Pradaham Satam Nakshratranam Gatihi Yasmaditi Sadgatihi. That means one is able to provide. Sat means existence also. One is able to provide that kind of an existence, Pradaha. That means one is able to give that existence to all the beings, and therefore is called as Sadgatihi. Other meaning is Satam. That Sat also refers to Nakshatra. Bhagavan is the means or the way of reaching these Nakshatras. Or as Bhagavan is the one who provides the existence to these various nakshatras, and therefore is called as Sadgatihi. Satkritihi. Sati kritihi jagat rakshanadi lakshana ase yasma tena satkritihi. That means Sat means good. Actions. His actions are also good because they are in terms of protecting all the devotees, and therefore is called as Satkritihi. Sati kritihi yatnyava tan namani jaya. Jaya yasya pradyumnadi rupena satkritihi. That means one who has got the greatest efforts in making sure that the devotees ultimately reach him. That is one meaning of Sadgatihi. Other meaning is one who is able to bring about the creation of these people like Pradyumna and Aniruddha through him, and therefore he is called as Satkritihi. Other meaning is Parasara Bhatta says all is this Bhagavan's Bala Leelas, this stealing the butter, stealing the curd, then this getting he got tied to that rope and then to this mortar. All those actions of Bhagavan are also Satkriti. So anybody who thinks about all these Leelas, Bala Leelas of Bhagavan itself gets completely liberated from this universe, and therefore he is called as Satkriti. Satta. So that means Satta, Ananda Shreya, Ananda Karasya. That means one who is the abode of the happiness, and therefore is called as Satta. Other means one who is able to create the happiness among his devotees also, and therefore is called as Satta. Satta di Satam Swayameva iti Satta. That means one who is himself is the person who is residing in all these various devotees and sadhus, and therefore is called as Satta. Sat Bhutihi. That means one who has got Bhutihi means Aishwaryam. Aishwaryam means all is, Satam Bhutihi Yasmad. Sati Bhutihi Yasmad Deva iti Va. That means one who has got the greatest wealth, and therefore is called as Sat Bhutihi, Aishwaryam. Or other meaning is for his devotees he is the wealth. All the devotees think of nothing else other than him. They don't want anything else. In fact, the devotees don't even want moksha. One of the devotees, this Saiva Acharya, Saiva Nayanmar said, Purvai Pirakinam Punya Unnadi Enmanate Valvadiraka Varam Taram Vendam Vayag. That means even I don't mind being born as a small worm in this universe. But whatever, my only request is that whatever birth I take, your thought must be always in my mind. That's all my request is. So all this, these devotees consider Bhagavan to be their own Aishwaryam. They don't want any other wealth other than Bhagavan, and therefore he is called as Sadbhutihi. Satparayanaha. That means he is the Parayana. Parayana means Parayana. Ayana means the place of residence. So he is the ultimate residence of all the good people. Satparayanaha. Sattam Tattva Vidam Param Prakishtam Ayanamiti Satparayanaha. That means one who is the ultimate place where all these devotees reach him, and therefore he is called as Satparayanaha. Satam Yogyanam Parayanam Mukyasreha Satparayanam. That's what it is. So all these good people ultimately reach him, and he is the abode or the resident place of all those people, and therefore is called Satparayana. Surasenaha. Surasena. So that means all the Suranam Jara Sandadinam Sena Yasmadi. That means one has got this Sena, that means army of all the Suras in his whenever he is fighting with any of his enemies. For example, in Ramavatara he had this Anjaneya, he had this Angada, he has this Sugriva. So all this Vibhishana, all these people are on his side. He has got all the Suras on his side when he is fighting, and therefore he is called as Surasenaha. Hanumat Pramukaha Sainikaha Sauryasalinoho Yasyam Senayam Ya. That's what it is. Sa Surasena, Yasya Saha Surasena. One who has got this kind of an army is called as Surasenaha. Other meaning is Yadava Pandavadyoho Bhubara Vatananat Sahaya Asyeti Surasena. That means other meaning of Shura. That means the Sura, Bhagavan is born of this Sura, the Sura Kulam, and therefore he is called as Sauri also. So one has got all the Suras as his Sainyas in his fight against these Kauravas, and therefore he is called as Surasenaha. Yadusreshtaha. Yadunam Pradhanvattat Yadusreshta. That means one who is the best among the Yadukulas. The Yadukulas, Yadavas, that's why they are called as Yadavas. One is the best among all these Yadukulas, and therefore he is called as, in his Krishna Avatara, is called as Yadusreshta. Gopalo Yadavo Vamsham Magnam Abhyudarashyati iti Yadusreshta. That means one who brought up this entire Yadukula on a high pedestal, and therefore is called as Yadusreshta. Sannivasaha. Satam Vidushayam Ashreyaha Sannivasaha. That means one, Nivasa means the place of staying or living. Bhagavan, he is the place of living for all this Sajjanas. That means all these good people, and therefore he is called as Sannivasa. Other meaning is he also resides in all these good people, and their heart becomes the abode of his residence, and therefore he is called as Sannivasaha. Sannivasaha Santaha Sajjanaha Sadgunaha Va Nivasanti Asminiti Sannivasaha. That means one who has got these good qualities, and therefore he becomes the resident place of all these good people, and therefore he is called as Sannivasaha. I think we'll stop with this. Om Namo Venkateshaya.